Maybe you're wondering if you should buy a collagen supplement. Should you buy a whey or a pea or a plant protein supplement? Should you buy both? And how could you use these? It's a really good question because are these things the same? So collagen supplements usually have the word protein on the packaging. So it'd be called a collagen protein. It can be really easy to confuse what it is and how it's similar to, let's say, whey, soy, or a plant-based protein supplement. Collagen has 3 amino acids, 3. Now it's really different, and we'll see that in a minute. But those proline, glycine, and hydroxyprolines help collagen synthesis, maybe tendon and ligament synthesis, but it doesn't help with muscle synthesis. So it's easy to get confused. I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess that if we've purchased a product with protein in the label, then we're trying for a particular goal. And I'm guessing that goal is to build lean body mass or recover from hard workouts. And collagen simply won't help us do that because it doesn't have the appropriate amino acids. It has 3. And one of them, the hydroxyproline, is non-essential, meaning our body makes it anyway. When we look at the protein supplement from a whey, from a soy, from a well-formulated plant-based, we're getting all 9 amino acids. So these things are absolutely not the same. They are absolutely not the same product and shouldn't be used interchangeably. So if we're putting collagen in the morning in our protein or in our shake or in our coffee, for example, thinking that we're getting lots of protein amino acids to help our recovery process, we're not. And there's a better product for that. And the better product would be something that has leucine. Leucine is like the magic amino acid that stimulates the muscle synthesis process. We'll keep it super simple and leave it at that. So leucine is important. Branched chain amino acids have leucine. Whey, protein isolate, leucine. Soy, leucine. Milk, leucine. Yogurt, leucine. Meats we eat, leucine. A well-formulated plant-based product has leucine because we need it. Now, it's not the only one it has because remember, there were 9. But leucine, the amino acid, is incredibly important. Collagen just simply doesn't have any. So if your goal is to meet your total daily protein needs in the day, right? Or recover, or build lean body mass, or help prevent lean body mass loss, a complete protein product is best, something that has leucine. There's a list of them here. I think whey protein isolate is top of the food chain, to be really honest with you. But we can get real good plant-based formulated products that have soy, rice, pea, that are in them. And then we can't discount real food. I'm not going to go into the real food too much because it really is about collagen and protein supplements, but we can get all of those 9 essential amino acids from eating a really good, well-rounded diet. So you got to be asking yourself, why use collagen then? If it's not a complete protein, doesn't have leucine, doesn't have 9 amino acids, doesn't help you with muscle recovery or synthesis, why would I possibly want to use it? It's a really good question, and let's talk about that. Why use it? If you're an athlete, and that's who this is really geared towards, there's some potential. There's the maybe. It helps with tendon and ligament pain after an injury. It could potentially help with joint mobility after an injury. Maybe. Does it regrow tendon and ligament? You know what? I haven't found any studies in all of the body of literature that shows by taking collagen, working it through a specific protocol, going through rehab, that we're regenerating tendon and ligaments. I haven't seen that. And if we did, it would be amazing, but we don't. We also can't say that it's not helping. And so in this situation, from an athlete perspective, you have to say, why am I using the collagen? What do I want out of it? It's not for muscle recovery. It's not for muscle growth. We covered that. But it may help you with joint mobility and lingering pain from tendon and ligament injury. Maybe. I can't stress this slide enough in what I said. And the last one is that it's maybe, it's hopeful, it's promising. Gosh, we really hope that the research shows that this can make a difference with athletes and injury. But we don't know. It's not regrowing ligaments and tendons right now. So don't buy it and don't take it thinking that's going to happen. However, realistically, the only downside is that this stuff is really expensive. And if you've got to buy this plus food plus product, like, it can be overwhelming. It is expensive. That is a downside. If you've got tons of money or giving it to you for free from some sponsor, then knock yourself out. No problem. Use it. Why not? There is no real downside. And I think that's really positive, is that we can take it. It's not going to hurt us and it may help us. However, it can hurt us if we're using it instead of real food that we need to fuel our sport and give us the complete proteins that we need to recover appropriately or build where we need to. So are these two things the same? Fuck no, not even close. Can they be used together? Absolutely. Does each one do a different thing? We don't even know that. Regular protein may do the exact same thing as collagen. We haven't seen those studies. But what collagen doesn't do is the same thing as a whey protein or a soy or a plant-based formulation. We know that doesn't do the same thing. So what I don't want you to do is spend really tons of money on a product in the wrong way. Make sure you understand why we're using the product, what we're trying to get out of it, and what it's supposed to do. Collagen and protein, two very different things.